Alrighty, I fixed it. I fixed it. Okay. Alright, so, bro, TikTok, stop bugging too, bro. Don't do that. Alright, so, today, first of all, I'm free.
Like, just
I'm
seeing
actually
this.
free, man. Oh my god. If I do it one more time. Like I was saying, now I am a free man. No more school. Well, in regards to having to go somewhere at 6 in the morning every day, that's over with. But I'm saying in terms of like high school is basically over with. I never have to go through that again, and I thank God, cause man. Anyways, um, we still got some senior events to go to. We gonna see either we gonna record it or potentially we can live stream it. But if we live stream it, I don't know if the whatchamacallit, goddamn, if it's gonna lag or not. So I gotta see. But that wouldn't be a bad idea. So I'm gonna talk to my cameraman. We gonna see if you wanna go through with that or not. Depending on how everybody feel. And I'm gonna get back to y'all. Alright. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh. And we are gonna try to run Fortnite. I know I said for real, I don't know. Getting on the game now is kinda like a hassle. I ain't gonna lie. It depends how I feel. I don't even get on the game on my own time no more. But that's gonna change pretty soon because I have more time to myself. Alrighty. Oh. I'm gonna knock my damn mic down. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I almost forgot. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Taste it. Okay. Let's see. Should we play the game first or should we react? Because I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably got energy right now. So let's play. Let's play one game and see how we do. Let's play one game. I need to loosen up a little bit. I might set up a day. I might run. I'm gonna get a squad together. I'm gonna try to catch some dubs. That's probably a good idea. Dan. I'm gonna look into that very, very soon. Why is my P5 thing not working? Hold on. Ah, there we go. Alright. So let's see. Who's on right now? Alright. Let's go. Let's lock in chat. I really could have. No, I couldn't. Actually, no. Hold on. Because if I could, I should. No? I really should. Let me try something. As I load up. I might have found a new method. Cause Ooh, new mode? Star Wars? When was this? What was this, chat? I don't recall this. I'm not gonna lie. But at the same time, I ain't played it so long, so we gonna see. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. See, Benny, deny me. Sorry, you look like cheese. Y'all know what you see. You do the most, then blame me. Hey. Oh my. Hey. Wait, let me fix my audio. Oh, wait, it is on. Why am I not hearing anything? Bro, what? Hey, fool. This gotta stop. I'm not going for this again. Oh, PC ball overly hard today. Oh, it's because of this. Hold on. Let me see something. And let's see. Sonne Bihupas. Sonne B will suck. Where is my game? No shot. Oh, the audio is working. It's just not. Okay. Alright, well. That's not gonna work. So ready up, ready up, ready up. Yeah, I ain't playing in a minute. I ain't gonna lie. I'm low key rusty. So be nice. Oh, there we go. Starting to work again. But I can't hear it. Oh wait. Or I can chat here and I can't. Oh, y'all can hear it. Okay. I get it now. It's awfully hot in here. Here we go. Okay. Let's see where that is. Okay. Somebody down there. Tired. Everybody re up. I actually hope I don't sell though. I ain't like on some real shit. Cause like there's no way. Time. See, they already shooting. Oh, that's their battle. That ain't my battle. That ain't my battle, folks. Oh. Can't even see with this glare. I might have to turn this light off. Yeah, I might have to turn this light off. Too much glare right here. Oh, we good now. We good now, Chuck. Oh. Oh. At ease. At ease. Oh. Okay, I got him. I got him. Okay. Smooth. Okay. Okay. I see how this go now. I'm back, Chad. Yeah. I'm back. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Oh, I thought that was somebody right there. Let's see. Let's see. Where you at? Where we at? No? Why are we lagging today? Come on, come on, come on. Which way should I go? Oh, what's this? Switch this out. Rivalry started. Okay. Okay. Oh, my neck. Ouch. 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 Oh, see. See, I would jump to get that treasure chest. But, like, is it worth it? Let's see. Okay. Oh, I didn't even know I was at 30. Oh, wee. Okay. Me no song. Okay, smooth. Oh, wait, no. Come back. Okay. I need to heal up right quick. I need a healer. I'm a healer, bro. Let's see. Alright, that's not working. Come on. Oh. If anything. Oh, it does fly me around. I forgot it does that. Tie. That's pretty gnarly, man. I need a med kit, bro. There's no med kit here. See, we might have to. So now, let's see. Okay. Nothing here. Alright, let me stop being. Let me stop playing scared. Let me go get somebody. I wanna dance with somebody. I would fancy it with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh. Electric shock? Oh, there go a bandage right there. That's it. Looks like I need to go. Oh, my head itchy. Time. Oh, bros, blunts at floor. Fuck you, nigga. Ha ha. I mean, catch it, dog. You can't work. Like, what is Buddy talking about? Bro, where is everybody? Yeah, I feel like I'm just running around. What's in here? Oh, I gotta type my notes right quick. Oh, I can't sit down. Hey. Fries. Ooh. Oh, I see somebody. Hold on. Oh, it's more than them. Hold on. That's your ass. Okay. Let me lock in. Hold on. It's too much going on right now. I'm overstimulated. Where is he at? Oh, there he is. Ugh. 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 Got his ass too. Alright. Let me lock in. Talking about he buns. What's wrong with this nigga? What's wrong with this dude? Talking about he buns. Oh yeah. Everybody cooked. Everybody is cooked. Everybody is cooked. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh, hold on. Wait, let me heal up. Hold on. Oh, he's right there. Damn. Bro, load up, bro. What's wrong with you? Oh my gosh. You jam my gun? Oh. You better heal up, damn. What's wrong with you? Alright, come on. Okay. I still can't get that. Can't get that either. Okay. Alright, so you know what? We just gonna... Let's see what's in here. Oh, boomstick? I could utilize this in my laboratory. Okay. Small shield limit reach. Oh, wait, what? 13 people left. I gotta get this kill. I gotta get this kill. Oh no. Come on, fool. Where are we at? Where everybody at? It's lonely here. Bandage, something like that. I just wanna use this boomstick. I might just throw it somewhere. If it's not clutch, I'm gonna actually be mad. Let's see. Oh, what's this? Oh. We not worried about all that. Bro, like what? Like how? Like what? Like how? Got a drill. Oh, that's nasty. You see that? I'm not wearing that. I'll never get caught wearing that. Is that a jersey? But that ain't no jersey. Jump the border. Breakthrough. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Let me think this through. Twin. Let me get my twin though. Let me get my twin though. My twin coming clutch. Alright, this is probably useless, so he's gonna take that. Hold on. Let me get this back. Let me get my twin, folks. My twin gonna spaz. My twin finna spaz. I'm being so for real. Okay. Infinite. Bro, everybody's gone, like, on some real, like, bro. I don't see nobody. Oh, somebody right there. Somebody right there. Oh, that's a fish. Oh. Come on, Dan. What's this? Skyline, you got those. You can take some more. Chaos, shotgun, reloader, another boomstick. Okay, so a lot of these are just... I need to go clutch up, bro. Or do I just let them kill each other and then I just take the bait? That would be the smartest thing to do right now. Storm shrinking in 1 minute. Okay. So really, I'm just gonna use this time to... Cause there's nobody down here. Okay. There's nobody down here. So I've covered this area. So it's either I go attack or I wait for them to come where I'm at. I actually know. Backtrack. Storm coming. The storm is fairly approaching. Everyone run. Okay. We gotta watch our back for real, bro. Take all the corners. Oh, storm coming. Oh, shoot. Storm will come out really fast. Storm come out really fast. I ain't lying. Me and my gang pull it up, oh. Well, you better get it running. What's this? Shotgun. Other shotgun. Okay. I could use this car. Ooh. Reverse. Come through. Oh, don't hit that wall. Don't hit that wall. Don't hit that wall. Oh, wait, I'm going towards the storm, bro. What's wrong with me? Oh, they shooting. Oh, they shooting. I had to run them over. I was trying to run them over. It didn't work. It didn't work. Ah, mother. That was harsh. Dang. I ain't even stretched though. That's a good warm up game. I ain't gonna lie. Now I'm in that mode. Just looking. I'm in that mode. I'm in that mode. I am in that mode. I'm in that mode, chat. I had to, you know what I'm saying? I had to warm up to it. Now we here. I got this. Me and my gang pull up, bro. We better get to running. Yo, you know, why you playing with it, baby, and D, get better, ain't playing with it. I don't want to hit, dog. That guy, he rich. Tommy niggas too, man. No, I don't miss, but a lot of niggas wrong when he won in 96. I ain't playing with these niggas. Gotta get his bag right. Damn. It's already hot. Here we go. Ready up, ready up. Oh. Come on. Finish him. That's we loaded up. We loaded up. So that the hub. Expect the luck. We loaded. Oh my god. Chat. I need pointers. Like, somebody help me out, bro. How do I get to the bag? I'm trying to get to the bag. I'm running away from the bag. Let me go to the bag. Can I drive this? Please let me drive this. Can't drive it. Ooh, but there's some treasure in here, though. Oh. Okay, okay. Okay. Jump down. Let's go swim a little bit. Swim. This is nice. Why are you not swimming, folks? Why are you running? Do. 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 Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9. Wait, hold on. Honestly, wait, where should I stop at? I'm just swimming right now. I really don't know where to stop. Or imagine this is all just one big circle and then I end up back where I was. Imagine that. There's no way it's that. Oh, let's just keep going. This is low-key fun. They should make a swimming game. Or do they got one already? They probably got one already. I just don't know about it. Oh, it is one big circle. Okay. Alright. Enough swimming. I should probably go up here. Oh, they're shooting. They're shooting. I hear something. Somebody got 911. Shawty fire burning on the dance floor. Ooh, oh, oh, I was about to light his ass up. I ain't even know he was. Oh, I see the shots coming. Oh, they coming after me. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, Jesus. Oh, oh, hold on. Wait. Yeah, that's my son. That's my son. I'm gonna get my squad. I think I'm retired from solo competition. I'm gonna get my squad because this is not working out right now. That is not working out. Okay. All right. Jeez. That was gnarly. Okay. Let's get to the reactions because that was something. Oh, do I light this lighter? Come back. Alright. Let's get to the actual reactions. See what we have in store today. It's actually what could we oh yeah, let's start this first. Yo, DDG been going through it, twin. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if y'all been seeing it, but bro, buddy just I don't know. People gotta realize at the end of the day gonna end, bro. They're saying he's insanely out of touch. I wouldn't go. But I genuinely don't know what this is about, so let's see. He's probably flexing again, but hey, the man's made a lot of money, so he has the right to talk. If we all being honest.
Like just seeing this make me want to sell my AP. AP, what's up, man? $300. I done spent $200,000 on one of y'all watches.
Are they actually doing this? Oh, it's over. Yeah, it's over.
I'm paying resale prices. I'm getting hit on the head for an extra $20,000 to rock y'all watch.
With everything that's going on in the world and anything you could ever possibly want becoming more expensive by the day, it seems like people who already have a lot of money want to find more and more ways to flex that onto you. And that is not more clear than with this AP watch situation and these streamers, specifically being DDG, being under fire because they are upset that AP is dropping a new watch collection that is more affordable than their previous ones. And apparently that's a big issue because it's ruining the value of AP and his ability to say that he has an AP watch, and people immediately think that he spent over 30 bands on said watch. And I unfortunately can't say it's just them. This is a bunch of people online getting upset with this collab and not even fully understanding what the collab is to begin with. But I don't want to yap too much. I want to dive into a lot of stuff that's being said right now. So why don't we do that by starting from the very beginning with who even are any of these people and how do we get here in the first place?
Here today or yesterday, I'm like, you said it looked cheap? Who said it looked cheap? It's a squad driller.
However,
I don't know what that means, but I don't know what you. I don't know. 30? Hey, Bass?
say
About
Sky
right.
Sky Driller. Y'all said it look cheap. Well, it ain't.
I'm pretty sure most of y'all know him by now, but this right here is DDG, a veteran content creator who got his start up on YouTube, moved his YouTube/music audience over to Twitch, and that's mainly where he's been making a lot of his content, from streaming IRLs, like when he went on a flight with d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t, to doing desktop streams where he just talks about random things that might happen. Unfortunately for him, it seems like DDG can just never stay out of drama. That happened most recently when he was looking at a new watch collab with AP and Swatch, where he had a couple of opinions that a lot of people on the internet did not like.
This right here blew me. $300, $500. I already know what's gonna happen though. Like,
Whoa. 500. Chop. Y'all finna get AP? Hey. 500 AP not that bad. Not that bad, bro. I might put my savings down. But actually, I don't know. I don't really like jewelry like that. Like, this is fake. This was like, what, $2 on AliExpress? Like, I'm not really a fancy guy. Even the way I dress, like, I got a lot of criticism for that. So, I don't know. Y'all just hands only. But I might get this as like a gift to somebody I knew who like jewelry. But me personally, no, I can't do it. I don't know how y'all spend 30 to 50 bands on one like chain or watch. I don't know how to do that.
all the jewelers gonna buy these, right? I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what's gonna happen. Every single jeweler gonna buy the out of these. They gonna try to sell these for $20,000, $30,000 a piece. They gonna resell these for money, busting.
Of course they are. They could even design it a little bit more if they wanted to. And it's as long as they get it right. I don't know how that works in the jewelry world, but that's like somebody refinancing a video, like not refinancing, like clippers or like, you know, edits and stuff like that. Yeah, they probably just gonna make their own, or they might get ideas from this. Chains might even go on sale now. I don't know. Everything might go on sale for right now. Pocket watch, necklace, super small. People are saying it's AI, yo. I don't know.
Down all type. Finna go crazy. They gonna add diamonds to them. All type. I already know what's gonna happen to them. But still, like, just seeing this make me want to sell my AP. AP, what's up, man? What's going on? I done spent $200,000 on one of y'all watches. You telling me I could have waited to 2026 and spent $300 and got the same effect? The can't tell the difference. They don't know what the if this a skeleton. I tell a girl, hey, this black ceramic AP limited edition. 300,000.
One thing I forgot to mention when I was talking about who DDG was the fact that he is a notorious flexer. He likes talking about how much money he has, how he has more money than you, and how you are basically below him, and anybody who might hate on him or not like him is just not on the same level that he is. So flexing a very expensive watch in his eyes, even if it's not just to a girl, to any of his haters or people that don't like him, is a very high standard that he likes to keep. And apparently, since AP is not going to be able to drop a watch that more people are able to afford, he feels like he's not going to be able to do that anymore. And while I might sit here and tell you how that is very dumb, because a lot of people who are into watches are already going to know the difference, and the fact that your expensive watch is still going to stay expensive makes a lot of what he said seem pretty meaningless, and just shows that the only thing he cares about is not actually how good the watch looks, but the fact that he can just flex he spent a lot of money. And that even reigns true throughout the rest of this clip, where he talks about how he's not even just buying them straight from AP, he's actually paying resale prices, so he's spending even more money on watches than what normal people actually are.
Ain't right, bro. It's out here that really pay resale. I could see if I was getting my watches for a retail, I'm paying resale prices. I'm getting hit on the head for an extra 20,000 to rock y'all watch, or extra 100,000 AP skeleton. Retail like 80 bands or something. 100 bands, something close to that. I don't know. I paid $200,000 for it. I come on this, I selling this 500. What? I'm pissed. As a customer, I'm pissed.
Absolute insecurity. Wearing a watch just because other people think it's expensive is corny. LOL. Everyone knows the collab.
Oh, that's what he's trying to do. I thought it was just the money part. I didn't know he was trying to. So the collab not really gonna do nothing for him. If anything, it's gonna help the company get more eyes. But he don't care about the advertisement. He just care about he can flex it, if I'm getting this correct. Cause it's security. That's crazy.
Collab is cheap and the regular ones are expensive. The outrage is ridiculous. DDG the capitalist selling his watches because the average consumer can now buy one. Brother, it's a watch. All it does is tell the time. It really ain't that deep. If you buy watches to impress people and not because you actually like and appreciate good watches as a hobby, you a cornball.
There's nothing wrong with that. Like, well, in the grand scheme of things, it's just look at my watch. But this ain't even news. I don't know why I'm watching this. I'm thinking it's gonna be something else. This ain't even news for real.
I'm sure AP is holding an emergency meeting to figure out how to retain DDG's business. Posts showing this clip of DDG talking about the new AP collab got millions upon millions of views. Let me just tell you, out of 99.99% of the comments and reactions, a lot of people are just not on DDG's side, telling him that this is usual behavior for DDG, but he is going out of his way to be more annoying about it, saying that he only cares about these watches so that he can flex his money more, and not even flex it to just ordinary people, but specifically in the scenario he talked about, flexing it to women who don't understand the difference between the AP that he bought and the new APs that are going to be coming out. It just seems pretty sad and like a mindset that a lot of people wouldn't want to have. And obviously, if you've watched DDG for a while, even other streamers just like him, you understand that they have this mindset of flexing money just to show that they are above other.
He been like this, so like, I don't know what y'all expected. I already knew DDG was like that. So, I mean, it is what it is.
People and live a lifestyle that most people don't actually live. And it's not like it's just DDG saying this stuff. d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t even ended up seeing this collab and was basically on the same type of timing as DDG.
Is AP really doing this? Dude, you're lying, right? Are they actually doing this? Oh, it's over. Yeah, AP, yeah, it's over. Oh, yeah, it's over. Well, I'm glad I sold all my pieces. I'm not even joking. It's over.
A lot of people have done that and bought items that they don't actually like, but just bought them because they know that they are expensive. In that same vein, though, when it comes to this AP watch situation, it's not like the APs are just going to immediately lose value. If anything, a bunch of people are probably going to buy the less expensive AP and resell them for way more money. But even if that does happen, it's not like it's bringing the price down of the APs that already cost a lot of money. They're not just going to drastically decrease in price. That's really not what's going on here. It just offers a version to people who want to buy an AP for that price range. And the only people that are actually complaining are people like DDG or Aiden Ross or people in that same realm. They don't actually even care about the watches. They don't care about the design. They don't care about where it came from. All they care about is being able to say that they got a watch that was 300K. Anybody else you see talking about the situation genuinely doesn't take it as seriously as they are.
First off, you're gonna obviously be able to tell it's a swatch, okay? I think people are this is not gonna ruin AP. Bro, this is not gonna AP, not at all. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna be good, okay? There's only a few watches this is gonna and that is like there's some that are like solid black ceramic, like
calm down, bro. God, it's alright, that caught me off guard. But I mean, sure, maybe AP is trying to help people out. Like, they probably knew a lot of people out there want APs. And they can't get AP, so they're going to, you know, they're too expensive, so they're trying to help them out. Which, I ain't gonna lie, like, it's low-key a smart business move if you think about it on the aspects. Or, what am I saying? It's the crackers. But, this is smart business. If you really look at this. Because more sales are coming. Anything you sell for less, you're going to get more. Supply and demand. That's how it works.
those might be fucked. But like, bro, at the end of the day, this is cool. It's obviously a swatch. They're gonna make sure it's known as a swatch. I don't even know if this is the actual design. It's cool, bro. Now everyone can get a fucking AP. Fuck it. At the end of the day, bro, it is what it is, bro. I hate this classes. We got classes of people. Like, oh, I got 100. You know what? Now everyone got an AP. Look at my $400 AP. Suck my. Fuck it. Everyone's getting an AP in this bitch. W's in the chat, bro. WAP, W swatch. I'm personally gonna be wearing my swatch APs.
Now, to the normal person, you can tell these are just streamers being out of touch and not understanding that just because there is an affordable version of the thing that they want isn't gonna make the expensive AP that they have any less valuable. And I highly doubt that anybody in their fan base or anybody who actually cares about watches will care as much as they do. Not going to the point of apparently selling their entire watch collection, like Aiden Ross said, or even thinking about doing that, like DDG said, really because they don't even understand what this AP collab actually is. There's been a lot of misinformation going on about it, and the actual mock-ups and things that y'all have seen about the watches that are supposedly in this collab aren't even true either. It's just a lot of people saying the craziest, most outrageous things without even understanding what's actually going on. So it's not just streamers being out of touch, but streamers being out of touch and spreading misinformation.
So people are spreading so much misinformation about the AP and Swatch collaboration. So here is everything we know so far and what's being confirmed at the moment. So the good news, the collaboration has officially been confirmed by both AP and Swatch. It's called the Royal Pot, and the collaboration is positioned as a new way to wear time. Release date is confirmed to be May the 16th, which is next Saturday. It's almost certainly a Royal Oak inspired watch.
Oh, that's this Saturday.
Of some kind. If you look at the back of an AP Royal Oak, you can see the font here is exactly the same as the font on the teaser. However, a lot of people are getting confused thinking all of these are dropping. These are simply just mock-ups. No wristwatch of an AP and Swatch has been shown to the world yet. No one knows what it looks like as of yet. In terms of what the watch is actually going to look like, well, we don't really know. However, there's lots of controversy between some people saying this is misinformation and it's only going to be a pocket watch, whilst lots of other sources and random people on the internet are claiming it's going to be an actual wristwatch. Some good news is heavily rumoured to be a mechanical movement, probably Swatch's System 51. Price rumours are between £300 to £500 in dollars, but absolutely no one knows. Price shouts are purely based off the Omega Swatch collaboration from 2022. And finally, in terms of where you can actually buy next Saturday, it's way more likely to be a in-store type of pop-up as opposed to any online release as of yet. Most likely at selected Swatch stores.
There's no real information about these watches even out. The only thing people are actually even concerned about is the price. They don't really care about the design, what type of watch it's going to be. It's the fact that it says AP. It's going to be a watch and it's going to be affordable to more people than it used to be. That's what has a lot of people like DDG up in arms, because now they're going to be upset that any normal person who works a job and works hard enough to save up for one is going to be able.
So it's the validation of, or it's the thought of somebody who's lower than me can attain something that I had to spend bands to get. Okay. I can see it from that perspective. But hey, at the same time, it's like, oh, that does, yeah. Because if I did spend a lot of money on something I could have got for cheap. Yeah, okay. That's why a lot of people wait, especially if new iPhones come out. A lot of times, people wait like a couple months after before they get the new release phone. Because by that time, it probably went down. Same thing with the P5, too. So, hey, I don't know. It's practically the same.
To say that they have an AP and it be true. That's a very big issue on their part, because they just don't want normal, everyday working people to have what they have. But at the end of the day, that is just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best place, that would be the comment section.
So, I don't really see. I see where DDG coming from, but at the same time, dude, you making bands, so like you really shouldn't be mad, for real. This ain't that deep. Y'all boys funny, man. All right, let's see. What's on the schedule today? Oh, a lot of these are too long. I slick want to watch that instead. And this. Alright, we gonna do a little switcheroo here. We gonna save We can watch
The waxy
that.
residue on your rhymes.
We can watch this. What's this? Okay. Cancel that out. We gotta watch this. We'll see what we'll have time for. We'll see how energized we are about it. Alright. Next one. This next one is called PNB. Performed at Rolling Loud for the first time. And we gonna see the little behind the scene work. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that's kinda he's breaking a lot of barriers, bro. On the music side, even though he is a streamer, like. But if you really think about it, DDG set that groundwork. He really did. So he set the groundwork, and now Max is building on top of that and made it bigger than what DDG was doing. So props to both. So let's see what this will talk about.
Crash.
We're in New York. We here. Now, why are we in New York? Got some press to do, Crash a Party coming up, Rolling Loud coming up. We got some shit we gotta handle. We gotta have a good ass time, man. Luca not from New York, so.
Actually, I'm actually from here.
What? But hey, about getting that black truck, we out. Let's get it. New York, baby.
Order a pizza, man. Free Big 2, nigga. Free Lottie, nigga.
We are at Boardroom Building right now. I got an interview with Boardroom Talk, and we got Carmelo 7 p.m. Me and Mello, bro. It's really Hezzo, Mello, go, nigga. Anyways, I gotta go do this interview. Feel me? Capital shirt, capital pants. Feel me? Oh yeah.
Max, could I take 2 Polaroids and have you sign them?
Yeah, I'm getting a bunch of stuff.
Okay. Sign right here.
It is a shot. This is good, bro.
Oh, it's good to have a Jersey boy in the house.
Oh,
Really? I'm from Montclair.
word? Yeah. We at next spot.
This is cool. This is really cool. I remember Buddy had from desktops reacting to. It's all the groundwork, bro. It's a grind. He's working hard.
Mello podcast 7 p.m. in Brooklyn. Oh, we
Even his podcast with Mello, that was tough. I listened to that whole thing. That was tough.
Oh yeah. This is Brooklyn. See how it goes. First podcast done. Feel me? Next one. Shit, man. Talking to niggas with a mic. We do this every day.
I appreciate you, fam. Yes.
Right on the little ocean. Now this nigga Mello got too much money, bro. Y'all gotta do understand, bro. This nigga used to carry my teams and shit. Like, how am I on a podcast with him now? That's so weird. I gotta work harder though, Chad. But yeah, like, cause these moments feel good. You want to keep having them. You know?
16. I'll get it actually. 20. 18.
Might be live, unpredictable, and moving in real time.
Man, I want to have my own podcast too, bro. Man. One day, bro. One day, we gonna have our own podcast. We're literally already got a name. I sleep be doing a live episode. Ooh. Gotta tell you, bro. Hold on. We'll take some extra.
Black Boy Max, welcome to the hub. Yeah.
Look, bro. We got 1v1. We got 1v1, bro.
You gotta chill, bro. You think you feel the honest? You think you can play 1-on-1?
Yes.
You really believe
Now
that?
look, bro, listen.
Why you believe that though?
Bro, I done seen all the jab steps, the short corner, bro. I know your game, bro. I know your game, bro.
You only saw what the game wanted you to see.
Okay.
What that moment did.
You don't think I can score one bucket?
You might score one.
Okay. Okay, I like that.
If we going to 12, if we say we going to 7.
Yeah.
You might get 2. You might. If you miss, you ain't gonna score.
I'm not getting the ball back. No. Yo, bro, you don't know what I do, bro. I'm trying to tell you. All right, so look, right, I had a series called In the Gym. Like, I did it with Jalen Brown, I did it with MPJ, where I work out with people and then we want 1v1. I would love to have
You did it with
Liz.
Yeah, with Liz. Cambridge. Yeah.
And I beat her though. No, I beat her.
It was too small for her.
No, I beat her, bro. I made her tattoo my brand 5 stars on her leg. I swear to God.
I see that.
You feel me? I'm telling you, bro.
If we do that, we'll do 101. We'll play 101.
You feel me?
Maybe something said. But to be fair to it.
Let's set it up. Day 2 in the bitty. Let's get it. We got some. We got some interviews. It's lit. Let's go.
If I wanted to become a music artist right now, what's the biggest piece of advice you'd give to someone just starting out?
You gotta stay consistent. In order to get good at anything, you gotta be consistent, and you gotta just find your own creative voice and where you want to take things. You know what I'm saying? What sets you apart? That's what I would say.
I'm Lucas Brody alongside Nelson Vergara, Payne Harden, Cam Kennedy, and a very special guest, Black Boy Max, in the building. Let's get it.
I got Forbes podcast, top creators, because we get money. This is called, what's this called? Fuck. You just told me what it's called. Run and Drun, Pop and Drop. Yeah. Anyways, though, I got my interview. Feel me? I'm not gonna lie, bro. Show the building.
Actually big.
This shit look like a lounge. It look like a club. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this shit don't even look like Forbes. Y'all play it like Forbes. I need to deal with Forbes. I was trying for a little bit. Thanks for everybody. Guys, I'm trying to make a TikTok every day. Be grinding. I don't know what I'm gonna make today, but I want to reference this Lil Uzi vid. I'm finna keep doing these references. Can't no other bed, put it down like a bit free good. Hello. Damn. Hello. Aww. Nice pants, bro.
I feel like that's just New York. I saw someone with a camera. I was like, nice camera. They didn't say shit.
For real? New York people, bro, just hustling, trying to do whatever they're trying to do. Not worried about you. Out of my face. Type of energy. We're in a coffee shop. I'm here, and we about to do something with Hypebeast now. It's the last press, and then I could chill. Holy, yeah. But we working on, we grinding, part of the grind, bro. You know what I'm saying? The press locked in, backline, man with a camera, having fun, traveling the world. So let's see how this goes. We about to link up with somebody right now. Not who you would expect. Creator, important person in Black Boy Max's career. Take a wild guess. Let's get it.
Good.
My
How we doing? You're shooting something with Hypebeast?
Yeah. So if you don't know, I'm gonna say this for both. Y'all know.
Who's that?
Oh, this my boy Rizwan, you feel me?
Sorry.
Without him, I'm nothing, bro. No cap. This is literally my first viral clip reacting to his videos. You know what I'm saying? He do the interviews, asking people where you listen. He do other videos too, you feel me? Not to speak for you, but
yeah.
You feel me? But that's the clip that went viral. I was reacting to it and I was hating on people. I'm like, how do you like that song? You're stupid. And then we finally met this year. That was all the way back in 2022. So shout out Rizwan.
OG. Shout out. I mean, same goes for you. I mean, like people come up to me, they're like, yo, you're the dude from your reaction videos. Like, you're Rizwan. Like, yeah, so it's feeling goes both ways.
Of course, bro.
Yeah.
What clip is he talking about? I've probably seen it, but I forgot. What's the... Oh.
Yo, excuse me, what are you listening to?
Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley.
Okay.
Yeah.
You look hella familiar. Yeah, 555.
Yo, right now I'm with Rizwan, you feel me? And we asking people what they listening to. Boy, I'm on the streets. Public interviewer.
Let's go.
Oh, he's the guy. Oh. I ain't even peep. My mind's so blank, I ain't even peep.
Oh, excuse me, sir? Damn!
Excuse me? What are you listening to? Oh.
God damn, bro!
Excuse me?
Damn!
Excuse me, bro?
Yo, I have a question. What are you listening to?
Podcast, d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t.
Oh, d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t. I'm messing with d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t. Excuse me, bro. Question. What are you listening to right now? Just curious.
Bruno Mars.
Woo, what song? Take your time, bro. You got a lot of good songs.
That's what I like.
Nice to meet you, bro.
You ever listen to Blackboy Max? No.
Check him out, bro. He a good artist, bro.
Alright.
Nice to meet you, bro.
What's your name? Jason. Jason. Thank you, Jason. No problem.
Down to you, Jason. Oh, right there. Yeah. Come on, bro. Hey, I got a question, man. What you listening to right now?
Artist-wise?
No. I'm saying you got headphones. You're not listening to?
Future.
What song though?
Collections.
Yeah. Oh, you a toxic nigga, bro.
We gotta do another one of these ones.
For sure. When I'm back out here, like
you just banged it out, like hella.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I literally used to do this. Like, I know how it is. Like, you just gotta go up to people. F it.
Yeah.
They might reject me, whatever. All right, bro. I appreciate you.
Enjoy New York. We'll link soon.
For sure.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Want to take a quick picture?
Of course. Yo, what's going on right now, my boy? What's going on, bro? Hold up on me. Nah, they don't gotta follow no rules in this motherfucker. Left side park. Oh God. All right, let's do it. 3 of them. Yo, be safe around here, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro.
Whoa, be safe. Wait. That be safe was a little too stern. Or is that just me? I don't know.
All right, let's do it. 3 of them.
Yo, be safe around here, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
I'm dragging it. But hey, you see the tone, right? Like, it'd be like, yo, hey, safety gang. Like, but he was like, yo, be safe out here. Like, he's not smiling either when he's saying it. So, like,
appreciate you, bro. Safe. Hold on, keep me safe, bro. What the fuck?
See.
Nail salon place. The first one denied us. We got the second one. Hey, I'm about to get my nails done. We got Rolling Loud as well.
What are you excited to see? Are you gonna see any performances?
Hey, yo, I used to get hated on about saying that I want to get manicures. Is that crazy? Manicures is not crazy. It is not crazy to get manicures done, bro. Taking care of yourself is not gay. Bro, like, people don't be making sense. I will get my nails and toes done. I don't care. What? Check it out. Why would you want to have dirty toes and fingernails? Makes no sense.
Tomorrow, I'm excited to see. I want to go see 9, and I want to go see Cardi for sure.
9 will be good.
Yeah, this one right here, perfect. Hey, I'm gonna flip off the crown tomorrow.
How many in there?
So all of them should have clear polish, and then this one has star. 5.
5.
The number 5. I never did this before. We making content. We gotta be special.
Max, if you weren't streaming and making music, what would you be doing?
Shoot. I really don't know. Maybe I might be a janitor. I don't know. Like this always just felt like my calling. Hey, feel me? Just got some paint on the nails. Nothing crazy though. Not too crazy. I'm not trying to really get my full nails painted. Little star to 5. Oh yeah, baby. Blah, blah.
I ain't gonna lie, he said what's up though. He said what's up.
Welcome to my crib. We are now in Orlando for Rolling Loud, bro.
I wish you was here like 10 minutes before.
Looking at performances low key. I just been watching them from the hotel because it's like, bro, I'm trying to see how it looks to y'all. You feel me? Even though some of y'all will be in person. Oh my God, they're going crazy for long. This is crazy. Look at this chat. Crazy. That's insane. That's insane. It's crazy how big these have gotten, chat, especially if you've been here for a while. But I've just been watching. I want to see 9 too. I watch Cardi. I might go to Cardi in person. I'm with these dumbass niggas. You excited for tonight, bro?
I'm excited for tomorrow.
On God, this is the biggest glazer. Yo, Dabo, pass the torch. Dabo, pass the torch. Is all.
It is worse luck as you grown.
You a grown ass man, gang.
Cardi had him on stage. That shit, I didn't see Cardi's set. I'm about to go back and watch that. I didn't see his set.
Alright, so right now, you feel me? I got Lady here. She had got some clothes with my friend Peria. I don't know where she's at, bro. About to pull up, and then we about to go. We have to go very soon. D-Lou said he had 9 lovely ladies. Nah. He said they ready to come, but they don't got no Rolling Loud band.
Yo, I got 9 girls that's pulling up, and we just gonna maneuver how we maneuver. We don't need no passes. We got face cards.
Nah, niggas do got that face card, but I will tell y'all this though, bro. Like, niggas don't give a fuck, bro. We gotta start headlining.
Hey, bro! Hey, open that shit up! Let's go! Yeah, bring that back, let's go. Bring that back, let's go. Let's go! Oh my God, damn! Nah. You have an ankle brace?
Yeah.
Okay. Since when, bro?
I my shit up. Bro, you pulled it back up.
You know how it's okay. It's fine. It's okay.
No, it can go up, but
it can go up. It just can't go down.
Duct taping or taping a fucking boots. Guillermo, you owe me some like.
That's the custom boots now.
Yeah, we have
scissors.
to.
Don't scissors. I ain't even peep. That's crazy. I ain't even peep. Dang, you might really never know what goes into a cell until you really see behind the scenes. It's crazy.
A couple more pieces were good. So this don't fall.
Tape on the boots is crazy.
We got Molly, we got juice sticks, we got everything. I tell a bitch married to the game without a wedding ring. I'm turned, I rock the house. I might just jump, so bitch, watch out.
Can we watch it on here?
For sure. It's a TV, baby.
So look, let me get y'all the rundown. We about to go right now. There's maximum security in this fucking bitch. We're gonna go in the van. We gonna go. After the set, we supposed to get booted off the ground. So I'll see. We gotta see. Oh my God.
Are you ready for Black Boy Mac? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Rolling loud! Make some fucking noise! Orlando! Make some fucking noise! Over there, shit! Over there, shit!
I don't know. I feel like because there were too many mixes of talent, it'd be times the crowd would be dead silent, or like they wouldn't be as hype. I think you get tired. Yeah, you probably get tired after a while. It might be too many people at Rolling Loud. I don't know. And most of them be having 30 to hour set. Nah. About 30 minutes each set. So 20. So maybe it's probably too much.
Silly man to the mattress. Hey, left side, make some fucking noise.
He got crowd control though.
Right side, make some fucking noise.
He got crowd control.
Let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Yeah! Go! Yeah! That nigga, I've been going Super Saiyan. You did! In front of Barry Sound, we a band. I'm the last boy, I play a rubber band. When I say fire, you say storm. Fire! Storm! Fire! Storm! Fire! Storm! Let's go!
Subway, yeah, that's me.
Let's go! Boom! Let's go! Let's go! Hella bitches on the yacht. Bad bitches taking shots. See y'all in Summer Smash. Crash that fucking party. Let's get it. All y'all.
They say what's up on my phone real quick. Skrilla!
You know that, though. We got rolling loud in Orlando with it, though. This shit crazy. You know that. 6, 7.
Nice to meet you. Only 3 things, bro?
You only get 3.
Underwear?
Okay. You're the only one there, though.
I'm still not trying to walk with my guy. I might run into some random turtle, like, bro. Nigga, I'm trying to see that shit, bro. I'm gonna go underwear. I'm gonna go Red Bull, because I need my energy. And they sponsor me. And I'm gonna go basketball. Just got dribble around and shit. That's my 3.
No FL Studio?
Oh my gosh, bro. I should have brought FL, bro. My MacBook, bro. Hey, we leaving Rolling Loud. This is fire, first Rolling Loud. Only my 7th show. We gonna keep getting better. We gonna keep working. It's lit. Wow.
That's tough. That's tough, man. Max been doing his big one. I don't know. Put your mind to anything, man. You can get it done. That's tough. Alright. Let's see. 9:46. Sure, I got time. Alright, you got this one too. Alright, this one's called. Wait. DDG and Black Boy Max situation. What in the world? Bro, it is hot. I ain't gonna lie. It's hot. I see us talking about what really happened to Lauryn Hill. I never really dived deep into her music. I might just see what it's talking about.
The waxy residue on your rhyme style is ridiculous. If you're misogynist, then you probably cannot get with this. If you sip with this, we'll leave no witnesses. See, nobody can touch what job bless, and I mean this. So I'll be like Osiris, ready to get the mices. If you talking females, it's to stay it up the nicest.
That right there, that's the talent that changed everything. The first female rapper to win Album of the Year at the Grammys did it on her debut solo album. In the same year, she was being sued by the producers who claimed they wrote it. She swept 5 trophies in one night, landed on the cover of Time magazine, and then walked away from almost everything that came with it. 27 years later, no second studio album, a federal prison sentence.
The 8-time Grammy winner was sentenced to 3 months in prison.
Canceled tours, and yet in 2026, she steps onto a Grammy stage, and the entire room rises to its feet like she never left. Her name is Lauryn Hill. But to understand how a straight-A kid from New Jersey built the most celebrated album in hip-hop history, and then spent the next 3 decades at war with everything it made her, you gotta go back to the beginning, because nothing about this story is simple. Lauryn Noel Hill was born May 26, 1975, in East Orange, New Jersey, a small city just outside Newark that punches well above its weight in terms of the talent it produces. Her household is musical, her parents are educated, and from the time she's old enough to be assessed, every teacher she has says the same thing. This kid is built different.
You know, and if it was academics, if it was sports, if it was music, if it was dance, whatever it was, I was always driven to do a lot in whatever field or, whatever area I was focusing on at the moment.
She's pulling straight A's all the way through high school, the kind of academic record that gets doors opened before you even knock. At 13, she enters amateur night at the Apollo Theater in Harlem, one of the most cutthroat stages in the world, where crowds boo acts off without a second thought, and she wins. Fam, the girl is 13 years old and already stopping rooms. The acting comes next. A recurring role on As the World Turns in 1991, then Sister Act 2 alongside Whoopi Goldberg in 1993. Columbia University accepts her, From the outside, her whole future looks mapped out. Ivy League degree, acting career, the works. But there are two guys from New Jersey she keeps crossing paths with, and they're about to reroute everything. d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t and Pras Michelle. They are cousins, both Haitian.
d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t is tough. God, he got some hits. He got some hits, so. Wait, that's his cousins? Do I know they do?
Reroute everything. d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t and Pras Michelle. They are cousins, both Haitian American, both raised in New Jersey after immigrating as kids.
Actually, d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t, we call each other cousins, but we grew up together back in the church days.
They're already making music together in the early 90s under the name Translator Crew. Two guys with heavy Caribbean roots trying to find their footing in an American hip-hop landscape that isn't fully sure what to do with them yet. Lauren crosses their path through school connections in South Orange. She's younger than both of them, still in high school. But the moment she opens her mouth in a room, it becomes obvious she's operating at a completely different level. d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t later describes it as watching someone who was simply born to do this.
You know, I saw her in the group and I was like, man, she's banging. Lauren was, the whole education of R&B was she had it to a whole nother level that I've never seen.
He starts mentoring her, teaching her to rap, pulling her deeper into the music. What begins as mentorship turns into something far more complicated, but that comes later. The three of them rebrand as the Fugees, short for refugees, a nod to d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t and Pras's Haitian roots and the broader experience of displacement they were both raised inside. They signed to Rough House/Columbia and put out their debut, Blunted on Reality, in 1994. The three of them click immediately. Lauren's voice sitting on top of d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t production in a way that sounds like it was always supposed to exist.
So the Fugees is eclectic because Pras has a certain style of music that he loves, he brings to the table. Lauren has a style, I have a style. And when you put the three, you fuse that together, you definitely get what ended up being that sonics of the Fugees.
By this point, Lauren has quietly shelved the acting career, and when the score starts taking shape in the studio, it becomes clear why. What nobody outside their circle knows, though, is that between Lauren and d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t, it goes way deeper than just music. They're in a relationship, volatile, consuming, the kind that makes great art and terrible decisions in equal measure. d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t is married. The affair runs through the entire recording of the score, every session carrying the weight of what's happening between them off the mic.
Because of the relationship, it definitely added to a certain emotion that wouldn't be there. You know what I mean? Like inside of the score, you can listen it from beginning to end. There's an undertone that you feel going on. You can't really explain it, but your body can react to that.
February 1996, the score drops and hits #1. 22 million copies worldwide, fam. Killing Me Softly is on every radio station on the planet. The Fugees are the biggest group in the world overnight. And right in the middle of all of it, Lauren walks away from Columbia University and chooses music full-time. The world sees a star betting on herself. What the world doesn't see is that everything holding that group together is already starting to crack from the inside. By 1997, the cracks become a fracture.
Are you with child? Don't blush on me now. Actually, yes.
Lauren is pregnant, and d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t, still married, still in the middle of...
Whoa. Wait, I was not expecting that. Oh, so they was having an affair. Oh. I thought it was an affair of like good music. I didn't. Dang, buddy. Her singing must have really.
This impossible situation, believes for months that the child is his. The two of them are riding the wave of the score's success publicly, while privately, everything between them is on fire. When Zion is born and the truth comes out that the father is Rohan Marley, Bob Marley's son, something between them.
I'm sorry.
Dies on the spot.
Was when I was in that hospital. And then I was sitting down thinking that was my baby. You understand? Yeah. So, And that's when it struck me that it wasn't.
Wyclef later writes about that moment in his autobiography. He says she could no longer be his muse, that their love spell was broken.
There was nothing in my mind to lead me to not believing
that child was yours.
That it was not mine. Right?
The Fugees collapse, the group that bodied every chart in—
But you was married, gang. What are you doing? You was married. Shem. He had kids too? If he had kids, I ain't gonna lie. Before, that's crazy.
1996 and made hip-hop a global conversation falls apart. Not over label disputes, not over creative differences, but over a love triangle that had been burning since before the score was even finished. That's the part that never made the press releases. Lauren is now a new mother, out of a group, and sitting inside the wreckage of a relationship she poured everything into. Columbia is waiting on a follow-up. The industry expects her to move fast and capitalize. Instead, she goes quiet, pulls her son close, and starts writing alone. No Wyclef, no group, just her and whatever she's been carrying. What comes out of that is something nobody on earth was ready for. Lauren builds the miseducation of Lauryn Hill mostly at home, on her own terms, with complete creative control.
To be honest with you, the Miseducation, the entire album started out as me, producing and writing music for other acts. I had all these songs that I had planned to give away, to other people, till I realized, wow, this is about me, and this is real personal.
Just her sitting inside everything she'd been through and turning it into music. Every track on that album is personal in a way that most artists never get close to. X Factor is the Wyclef relationship rendered into melody. The kind of song you only write when you've already lost the argument and you know it. Lost Ones opens the album with a cold, composed dismantling of everyone who underestimated her. To Zion is—
Wait, what song have I heard from her? Oh no, I'm thinking of Erykah Badu. I'm tripping, yeah. I thought they was the same person, I ain't gonna lie, for a while.
About choosing to have her son against medical advice that told her otherwise. A decision she made on faith alone. Fam, she put every open wound she had onto that record and somehow made it sound effortless.
I had something to say, and I wanted to make sure that it reached the people. I didn't want it to go over the heads of people.
August 25th, 1998. The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill drops. First week sales, 422,000 copies. The highest debut numbers ever recorded for a female artist at that point. The first female rap album that would go on to be certified diamond. And then February 1999 arrives and takes the whole thing to another level entirely. The 41st Grammy Awards. Lauryn Hill walks out of that ceremony with 5 trophies. Album of the Year, Best New Artist, Best R&B Album, Best R&B Song, and Best R&B Vocal Performance. No rap—
Nah. She wiped out the competition? Dang. That's crazy. She hurt, I ain't gonna lie.
Rapper, male or female, had ever won Album of the Year before. She does it on her first solo attempt, with an album she largely made by herself in the aftermath of a public breakup and a group collapse. The whole room knows they're watching something historic. She's on the cover of Time magazine. Every major outlet in the world wants a piece of her. The girl who won Amateur Night at the Apollo at 13 is now the most celebrated artist on the planet, fam. The arc from East Orange to that Grammy stage is the kind of story that gets turned into movies. But 2 months before that ceremony, something else had already landed, a lawsuit.
She presented that project as if she was the sole writer, producer, executive producer on that album, when she actually had help. She actually worked with other people to make that project.
4 producers who worked on Miseducation, collectively known as New Arc, file a complaint claiming they wrote significant portions of the album she just swept the Grammys with. The celebration and the legal threat arrive almost in the same breath. Lauren is standing at the absolute peak of her career, and underneath it, the ground is already shifting. What nobody expects is what she does next. Around 2000, Lauryn Hill starts pulling back.
And so here I am, descending this hill, and everybody's like, where you going? You know, we're supposed to be on the top of the hill.
Declining film roles, and these aren't small offers. She passes on Dreamgirls and The Matrix, canceling interviews, going quiet in a way that the industry doesn't have a script for, because artists at her level simply don't do this. Sony installs a private recording studio in her home and pours millions into a follow-up album. The machine keeps running. Lauren steps away from the controls. She later frames it as a choice, family over fame, her sanity over the industry's timeline.
She wasn't selling her soul. That's what it is. She wasn't selling her soul.
So what I realized is, you know what? I can't create and not live. I can't be in this vacuum of, you know, of creativity without life.
But people around her at the time described someone who is genuinely suffocated by everything the success brought with it.
She just felt uninspired. This is a woman who she has to feel inspired to create, you know? And if she doesn't feel inspired, she's not going to create.
The label pressure, the lawsuit, the weight of being the most celebrated woman in hip-hop while your personal life has been pulled apart and reassembled in public. That's a lot to carry, fam. The Newark lawsuit settles quietly in 2001 for approximately $5 million. Lauren pays it and says nothing publicly. Sony is out millions more in unreleased recording costs. The follow-up album the entire industry is holding its breath for never arrives, at least not in any form anyone recognizes. What arrives instead shocks everybody.
These are brand new songs that very few people have heard. Very much about, you know, what I've been going through.
July 2001. Lauren walks into an MTV Unplugged taping. No hits, no band, no production. Just her, an acoustic guitar, and whatever she needs to say. She's pregnant again. She performs entirely new material, stops between—
Wait, who? d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t back? Hold on, wait. They're leaving too many details. I'm trying to follow it up. I'm trying to follow.
Between songs to deliver long, spoken word passages about the music industry, about spirituality, about what fame strips from a person when you're not paying attention. Rolling Stone calls it a public breakdown. Some fans don't know what to do with it. Others say it's the most honest they've ever seen a superstar be on camera.
This album was live, raw, unfiltered, and she just spoke from her heart and spoke from the place where she wrote these songs from.
It gets released as an album in May 2002, and one of its tracks, Mystery of Iniquity, gets sampled by Kanye West on All Falls Down 2 years later, quietly earning Lauren a writing credit and royalties on one of the biggest records of the decade. Even in her most raw—
Wait, for real? Wait, hold on. We gotta listen to that. Hold on. Wait a minute. 'Cause now I'm interested. What's it? Lauryn Hill, Kanye sample.
Review copy for Entertainment Weekly.
What you say? I eat hell for you. Remember they used to call you that?
Wait, so what's the song? Hold on. Master. Oh, Mystery. What's it? Hold on. Let me lock in there. Lauryn Hill.
It's the mystery of misery.
That's crazy. I did not know that was Lauryn Hill. Now you can make samples out of anything. And that was Kanye's top 5 song all time. Crazy.
unpolished moment, she's still creating things that other artists build careers on. Then December 2003, Lauren performs a Christmas concert at the Vatican and uses that platform to publicly call out the Catholic Church's handling of its sexual abuse scandals.
Au cours de performances, Madame Hill a fait allusion à des cas d'abus sexuels sur des enfants par des prêtres aux États-Unis. Dieu a été témoin de la corruption de ses dirigeants, de l'exploitation et des abus commis par le clergé, a-t-elle notamment déclaré.
In front of the Pope's representatives on Christmas, fam, the backlash from conservative media is immediate and loud. Lauren doesn't walk a single word of it back. The group she walked away from is about to come calling though, and for a moment, it looks like everything might find its way back together. 2004, the Fugees briefly reunite for Dave Chappelle's block party in Brooklyn, and the crowd goes absolutely wild.
Hey yo, a battle is a battle, but a battle's not a battle if your snake doesn't rattle. Here's my style, it's always a reptile. It's new is in new now, new is in new child.
The chemistry on stage is still there. Lauren, Wyclef, and Praz performing together like the last 7 years didn't happen. Fans who thought this group was gone forever start believing again. The following June, they perform at the BET Awards, and the reaction was the same. A full reunion tour gets announced, and the internet loses its mind. Then it falls apart. A European tour collapses before it even starts, and both Wyclef and Praz go public with their frustration, pointing directly at Lauren, her demands, her lateness, her unwillingness to commit to the schedule.
Anytime you ever hear Lauryn Hill doing a show, it follows by, and she was this amount of time late.
Lauren tells USA Today that if she makes music now, it'll only be for her children. The reunion that hip-hop had been waiting on since 1997 dies quietly.
I like that, dude. Tell your little son, daughter, yo, come listen to mommy sing. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That could be their lullabies. They grow up on that. Then the music flows with the family. She know what she was doing. She know what she was doing. She a smart woman.
Quietly in a hotel lobby somewhere in Europe, fam. This pattern, the near comeback, the excitement, the collapse, becomes the defining rhythm of everything that follows. And then the situation gets significantly more serious than canceled tour dates. In June 2012, Lauryn Hill gets indicted on federal tax evasion charges.
5-time Grammy Award winner, Miss Lauryn Hill, is charged with failing to file 3 years of income tax with the IRS.
She failed to report approximately $1.8 million in earnings between 2005 and 2007. The woman who bodied 5 Grammys in one night, who turned down The Matrix, who the entire industry spent a decade waiting on, is now sitting in a federal courtroom in Newark with the IRS going in on her. She pleads guilty in January 2013, and in her statement to the court, she goes off about systemic injustice, describing herself as an artist who had been exploited by a machine she refused to keep feeding. The feds ain't trying to hear none of that. After paying back $970,000, she gets sentenced to 3 months in Danbury Federal Prison, Connecticut.
This hill got. Even if you pay, damn. So they took her bread and they put her. Damn. Nah, that disrespectful. I ain't gonna lie. You probably just get sentenced for, so each month was a year of tax. Dang. So if you make a lot of money, hold on. She didn't do her write-offs? I've been learning about taxes lately. That's why I know these terms, but never mind.
Sentenced to 3 months of imprisonment to be followed by 1 year of probation, and during that 1 year of probation, she'll have 3 months of house arrest. She also
house arrest. Oh no. Okay, that's kind of OD. She's not even a criminal. That.
The $60,000 fine.
She does her time, gets released early to home confinement in October 2013, and walks back out into a music landscape that has completely moved on without her. What follows is the era that tests even her most ride-or-die fans, fam. Showing up 90 minutes late to her own concerts, rearranged set lists mid-show, whole tours getting canceled, people buying tickets hoping to see the woman who made Miseducation and walking out heated. The gap between the legend and the reality keeps widening, but the legend refuses to die. April 2024, Lauryn Hill walks out at Coachella as a surprise guest, and the crowd erupts like it's 1999 all over again.
But you'd rather make it hard.
Wyclef joins her on stage, and for a moment, fam, just for a moment, it looks like the real thing. The Fugees, 30 years deep, back where they belong. The whole crowd losing their minds in the California desert. It feels like a genuine second chapter finally arriving. That feeling lasts about 4 months. By August, a full Fugees reunion tour gets canceled days before the first show is supposed to happen. Pras comes out swinging, drops a diss track targeting Lauren directly, then files a lawsuit accusing her of mismanaging tour funds.
So there is no love lost in the group, the Fugees, because Pras Michelle, one of the founding members, is suing Miss Lauryn Hill for fraud and breach of contract.
Lauren fires back publicly and disputes every single claim. The same cycle that's been running since 2005 is still running in 2024, just with more lawyers involved. Then February 2026, the Grammy Awards. Lauryn Hill walks onto that stage to lead the In Memoriam tribute. First time she's been on a Grammy stage since she swept it in 1999 and performs with Wyclef beside her like none of the lawsuits and diss tracks and canceled tours ever happened. The entire room stands up.
That's professional. I ain't like, you gotta give her credit, bro. She's still putting up with people that really had no good intent for her, but for the sake of music, for the love of music, she still... Dang, that's crazy.
7 years of chaos, silence, prison, and comebacks that keep falling apart, and she still commands that room like nobody else alive. I gotta keep it 100 with y'all. Lauryn Hill is the most gifted and most self-destructive figure hip-hop has ever produced. Sometimes in the same sentence, Miseducation stands alone because it was made by someone who had already lost everything she thought she wanted and had nothing left to protect. No group, no relationship, no safety net, just raw talent and open wounds, and she turned all of it into something that 30 years later, nobody has come close to touching.
He understood that it was going to be landmark, but I don't think I understood to what degree other people would really be deeply impacted by what was done.
What came after is a complicated, frustrating, deeply human story of a woman who never found a way to peacefully coexist with what she created. The prison sentence, the canceled shows, the lawsuits with the people she built her legacy with, none of it erases what she put into that album, but none of it is easy to watch either. What never gets lost in any of it, though, is Zion. The child she chose to have when everyone around her said don't. The decision that became To Zion. The song that told the world exactly who she was underneath all of it. He's an adult now, watching his mother still stop rooms when she walks into them. Hip-hop has given us legends, but Lauryn Hill is something rarer than that. An artist whose greatest work came out of her worst moment and whose story still isn't finished. Check out our other videos and
Buddy just put me on. I might go listen to one of her songs later. I might take a deep dive. That's tough. But I'll try it. Alright, see. Why is it OD hot, bro? 62, oh no. I ain't gonna lie. Fries. Alright, chat. Days. God damn. Do. It's November, what up? It's Rob Wave. Alright. What's next? What's next? Ooh. Kiwi boy. LeBron. Nah, LeBron and company really out to play out though. That's tough. Oh wait, who playing right now? I ain't even checked. Ooh, Cleveland's winning against the Pistons. Uh-oh.
For the first 30 years.
Let's see. Yo, say that.
Nobody can.
Let's see what it's talking about. Yo, who got more beef again, bro? Why do we keep beefing? Bro, I gotta make that video. It just keep going, bro. It just keep going. Like, it's not even funny anymore or entertaining. Now it's just, everybody just wants to fight, bro. What's up with this?
Nobody can.
DDG and Mac, Playboy Mac situation is bad.
Except for Johnny. Johnny, the only streamer that pulled up on me.
I ain't never hated on Daryl, and I so love Daryl, and I support Daryl. Because work one time now, the world is ending. How about you congratulate your mans on his tour?
I just seen him be so genuine to so many people. I just seen so much in the sea. We had this whole tour and pull up not once,
It seems like no matter what happens in the streaming industry, even if people are doing the most successful and biggest things that they've ever done in their career, expanding out to new areas, people are going to find a way to make drama out of it. And that's exactly what's happening in the situation between Black Boy Max along with DDG and some of his associates. After DDG's most recent tour, a lot of people that DDG has supported and helped throughout the years are receiving a ton of hate for apparently being fake and not showing that support to him. And Black Boy Max was a specific person that was called out in this because one of DDG's associate had made a vague tweet where he felt like he was talking about him. It gets very muddy, but I don't want to yap too much in this intro, so why don't we just start from the very beginning with who even are any of these people and how do we get here in the first place.
Special shout out to everybody that came out. It was an amazing experience. I enjoyed every second of it. I don't regret nothing. This has overly inspired me to keep chasing my dreams as an artist and continue to grow.
For anyone who doesn't know, this right here is DDG. He is a very well-known content creator at this point, spanning from doing YouTube to streaming, and even most recently stepping a lot more into music because he wants to be taken more seriously as an artist. He has not only been dropping more but collabing with more people, and recently has started to go on tour where he is streaming the entire thing from actually setting up the tour, doing meet and greets, and even doing interviews, and it's been getting a lot of viewership and along with a lot of support for everything that's going on in this realm. It seems like a lot of his fans are not only eager to go and see him in person, but are excited of the new wave that he is bringing to streaming.
Obviously, New York sold out. Obviously, all the shows sold out. But this is the first show where it's not sold out, which is, I want you guys to see the behind the scenes. Still gonna look good, but I want you guys to see the behind the scenes. I want y'all to see like that artists be scared to show y'all it's okay to not.
Even as someone who's not really fond of DDG or even into his content like that,
I'm gonna lie, it is new, and it does seem to be working from what I've seen. So I'm not gonna lie, probably because it's a first time go around, he's not always gonna get the results he wanted. But all in all, it's still gonna look presentable, and also the fact he's showing things that artists wouldn't really show, that's big respect to him too. I ain't gonna lie.
I gotta say that his entire tour, and even when he's streaming it, showing the high and low points in every single tour that most artists probably have to go through, was actually a very creative idea and honestly pretty nice from a lot of the clips that I have seen. I'm not the only one that's in this boat because it seemed like a lot of people who probably aren't even that cool or interested in DDG's content decided to tap in and not only see what the tour was like, see how the shows were selling, and just overall see how everything was going on from his interviews to other things that might be happening on his stream. But even with all of that support, apparently it wasn't enough because while random people might be talking to you online, while supporters might honestly be tuning in or even actually showing up to the shows, it seems like a lot of people that DDG felt like he was cool with weren't actually showing or pulling up, leading to a very viral clip of his ex-cameraman pulling up and him saying he's actually the only one that ended up showing up to that tour date.
If Evelyn would have came to the show tonight, maybe I could have FaceTimed her. Whoop-de-doo, she didn't come though.
Wait, who? Who?
Tonight, maybe I could have FaceTimed
one that ended up showing up to that tour date.
If Evelyn would have came to the show tonight, maybe I could have FaceTimed her. Whoop-de-doo, she didn't come though. It's all good. Nobody came except for Johnny. Johnny, the only streamer that pulled up on me.
It seems like it wasn't just DDG that felt the lack of support that was coming from all of the peers around him, because one of his associates named Baby Rich actually ended up tweeting out talking about the situation as well once the tour was all said and done. These lame streamers fake as all these be begging bro for collabs and he'll pull up, but they don't pull up and support his tour. These and only support when it benefits themselves, with this tweet in specific gaining a lot of
I mean, what can you say about this situation? I'm gonna say it's more so of a benefit for themselves. It's more of a people get busy. At the same time, maybe more support from others. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really speak on that. I don't think it makes them fake. Or maybe, did he tell anybody pull up though? That's the thing, because if he didn't tell nobody, Like how they told him to collab. If he didn't tell them pull up to my tour, then you can't really get mad. That's what I'm trying to say.
Traction. A lot of people were honestly curious as to who Baby Rich was talking about, because at no point in time did he say any names, so it just led to a lot of speculation and hate being thrown every which way as people tried to figure out who wasn't supporting DDG and who they could shame for possibly not showing up when he actually did the same for them. And one name stood out above all the rest, that specifically being Blackboy Max, where people were even apparently calling out and pulling up not only old clips of Blackboy Max saying he doesn't support DDG, but even a recent clip on his last tour date where DDG apparently tried to call Max and he didn't answer and ended up actually ignoring him.
Yeet just dropped a fucking album and you're spamming me to react to DDG!
Ban that nigga.
Water every day while you trying to lock his dreads up is the same as telling a nigga press Alt F4 when you playing Flappy Bird or whatever the game is. Fucking Minecraft. You good, bro? What's up, Poppy? What's good, bro?
Maybe his... I can't even say that. I can't even say... Where's his phone? Did he look at his phone?
Yes. DDG was looking for you. He didn't. He never hit me. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, bro, shut the fuck up, bro.
I got a soundboard. Damn. That's a bad clip. Yo. Y'all be making bad clips, bro. That looks overly bad. Oh. Yeah, you most definitely gonna see that one in the Reddit's kid. Or in them X-Con. Oh, man.
It burns these niggas up inside to see DDG succeed for so long. DD knows these niggas not your friends unless they get something of the situation, gang. You can tell the niggas like that off rip. That's why I never watched bro like that. He looked right at his phone. LMAO. It's okay, PBM lame anyway. Both of those clips I just showed you were posted by the exact same Twitter account, seeming like they were trying to garner all of this hate with everything that was going on with DDG's clip along with the Baby Rich's tweet. And it led a lot of fans to start pointing and talking bad about Blackboy Max and basically naming him as a person that Baby Rich had to be talking about. The crazy thing is, both of these clips are not only out of context, but the second one in specific when they were talking about Max not picking up DDG's phone is just a complete lie. It's all meant to garner hate and just feed off of drama from the entire situation.
DDG, I'm not getting no call. Oh, I did. Yo, what's good?
Yeah, I hit the wrong number. Did you back in LA?
Yeah, I just got back today. What's good?
I got a show today at the Roxy.
What time?
I'm going at like 9, but I do pink dreads at the end. Like,
damn, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I wish you hit me in advance. I cannot go. I'm not gonna lie. Why did you just hit me today, bro?
Bro, I been told you.
Nigga, you lying. When did you say I'm doing this show at the Roxy? Pull up this day.
I mean, I thought niggas knew. I didn't even know you was gonna be back today.
Yeah, nah.
Okay, see, it's just a miscommunication. See? Stop doing that. Stop doing that. It was obviously miscommunication. I didn't even see bro really look at his phone. Like, come on, bro. Max is busy too. Man was just at Rolling Loud, doing all these podcasts, Forbes. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Let's start doing it.
I literally got back like a couple hours ago.
If you change your mind, but it's shit in 2 minutes. The niggas will turn up though. That shit gonna be lit.
As y'all can see, Max didn't ignore DDG. That clipping page just put out a specific clip edited in a certain way and even put a caption that was very enticing to a lot of people that wanted to hate, just so that they could get a couple of likes and retweets on Twitter. They weren't even a Twitter Blue user, so it's not even like they were making money off lying about this entire situation. They purely did this just to hate on Max. And at the end of the day, it seems like that's what a lot of people were doing. It's not even like it was just Max. I saw a couple of streamers being named and a couple of clips being taken out of context to fuel that narrative, because Baby Rich at no point in time clarified who he was talking about, or even if he was talking about several, one person, or any group of streamers. A lot of people just kept pointing fingers at the nearest person. It seemed like Max was getting dragged above anybody else because of clips like this going out. So when he actually ended up seeing Baby Rich's tweet on stream, he had a couple of words to say to him.
They don't pull up, support his tour. Who was this nigga talking about, bro? Like, bro, oh my God, Baby Rich. Who are you talking about, bro? If you're talking about me, say that, nigga. Daryl hit me yesterday. He said, yo, pull up. He texted me. He said, pull up. Madly. Day of. Gang, I'll be streaming and a meeting, bro. Nigga.
Oh. He just said he didn't tell him. Oh. I peeped that. I'm just playing.
Just have lives and plans. At the end of the day, I fuck with DDG. I was in a hospital for a month. I got out the hospital and same day went to his video shoot because he wanted to drop a single for his album. So suck my whoever's talking crazy or thinks they know shit. You don't know shit. Baby Rich, I fuck with you, bro. But you don't know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna lie, if you're talking about me. I don't know what you're talking about. But you know who they're gonna try to put this on. Facts. These niggas be knowing, bro. You know who they gonna try to put this shit on, bro. Like, it's like, bro, you can do this game, just address me, bro. This shit don't make no sense, bro. You don't gotta do that, bro. I fuck with Daryl. I ain't never hated on Daryl. And I show love to Daryl. And I support Daryl. I've done his shit. I've had him in my shit. He's been in my... I've been a part of his shit, bro. Because some shit don't work one time now, the world is ending. How about you congratulate your mans on his fucking tour? Just ending. Instead of worrying about other streamers. What is you talking about, bro? Shit don't make no sense. I fuck with this nigga though. Baby Rich, I'll fuck with you, but I don't agree with what you're saying. It's some bullshit. Next link.
I feel like I should provide y'all with a bit more context so y'all understand why Max might have snapped like this. Max, before he was actually in LA yesterday to do his stream, which was a desktop, he actually was performing at Rolling Loud and honestly didn't even tell anybody that he was going to stream the next day. He didn't give any hints that he actually might be there. So when DDG found out on his stream, he was genuinely surprised because his chat was the one that actually informed him. Started spamming him saying, call Max, make sure Max can come, purely because DDG ended up talking to Silky a little bit before that, making sure that he could pull up. So a bunch of people wanted Max to pull up alongside him, which made him call him, and that's when that conversation actually happened on stream, where DDG himself even said he didn't know Max was going to be in LA. It was a surprise to both of them, and because of that, it just happened to be last minute.
No, Big Dread, this should be like 9:45, like like 9:40, yeah, like 9:40 type shit.
All right, bro. Can I let me?
Yes, that's Patrick Anderson. He's on the list.
Let me text him like next 30. I'm live right now, but let me text him the next 30. Give me 1 second, all right?
Yeah, I'm gonna put you in a group chat with him just in case, because I might not be next to my phone. So if he decides you want to pull up, let me know.
All right, bet. All right, man. Appreciate you. Hey, shout out Daryl, man. I wish he told me in advance, but...
So it's not even like he's not showing support to DDG's tour. The actual scheduling just did not work out for them because Max already had a stream plan with stuff that he wanted to do. And while a lot of people are going to see that and not only call him an L-mans, but tell him that, hey, nowadays when it comes to streaming, people can go IRL at the snap of a finger. It's actually pretty simple, and a bunch of other streamers, Max included, has randomly decided to go IRL instead of desktop. Well, even in that case, I would say I don't feel like Max is in the complete wrong, because doing an IRL takes a cameraman, it still takes a little bit of setup, and at the end of the day, he didn't want to stop everything he had scheduled in order to just go to DDG's concert. He's already showed up to him multiple times beforehand. He still has him on his streams, and they still support each other on a consistent basis. So him missing this one event isn't anything too crazy. But my opinion isn't the only opinion, and the person who originally made that tweet, that being Baby Rich, actually got on stream and had a few words for Max because he felt like he took his tweet to heart for no real reason.
Making a general post because I dead ass have seen DDG fly the nigga shit, drive the nigga shit, go out his way for nigga shit and everything else. So many people. So he helped give like careers to XYZ, and niggas ain't pull up, you know what I'm saying? Or even speak on it, support or anything. And that shit, I'm not gonna lie, cause the thing is, bro, he not gonna say it, you feel me? He not gonna say it. I'ma say it because honestly, I know a lot of these niggas, if not majority of them, don't fuck with me anyway. I ain't gonna lie, Max, that's crazy, bro. Because, like I said, I wouldn't even think about you. But, on some real shit, Max, how you gonna be mad at me? Cause you feel like the shoe fit, though. You know what I'm saying? You can't be mad at me if you...
Max did have a lot to say. He might have a point. This might be another... Oh, that's another lane of miscommunication. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, these Clippers, man.
You feel like the shoe fit. Like, I fucks with you. Like, I like, when I see you, I fuck with you and everything else. Like, nigga, we done had conversations and everything else. But I make a general post and you feel like it's about you, man. Come on, bro.
Now, the general consensus of Baby Rich's statement is just that it was a general post, and you taking it to heart just shows you felt like some of what was said was true to him to an extent. And while I would like to agree that when somebody makes a general statement, if you feel like it applies to you, then in some way you probably feel like that it is true in some way. In this content creation world, it seems completely different, because it's not like you're just making a general statement to your coworkers, to your friends, or to a random spam account on Instagram. This is on Twitter, where you have a platform. So instead of you drawing a conclusion, a bunch of other people are, and then we get clips that are taken out of context, we get captions faking things, all in order to spread hate on specific creators. So it's not even like Max probably felt like it was about him. He might have seen a clip that was talking about him, a Twitter account spamming him saying, yeah, it's Blackboy Max because X, Y, and Z. It just feels like he has to defend himself, because even if Baby Rich isn't talking about him, people are going to use that statement and that tweet in order to talk about him in some way, and they use it as some type of validation to show why Max doesn't even like DDG.
I fucks with you, you my mans, but that ain't got nothing to do if you feel like that was towards you. Cause if it was towards you, best believe I would have said it. And honestly, if it was towards you, this shit wouldn't even been on the internet. I would have came directly to you and told you, because I barely stream, so I barely be on here like that, talking like that, bro. It's like, any niggas know me, when I have a personal issue with somebody, I address you man to man, like on some shit like that. That's how I feel. But yeah, Max, I want to talk about you though, but let's talk about, I'm gonna talk about the streamer community in general. Honestly, I just feel like, me personally, I just seen bro, I just seen him be so genuine to so many people, help out so many careers. I just seen him like literally behind the scenes, on the phone with niggas for hours, help set I just seen so much shit. And to see we had this whole tour and niggas ain't pull up not once, or even like, come on, bro. That shit, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't like that at all. And I'm gonna speak on it because Brian ain't gonna say nothing, you feel me? And I'm not even talking for him. I'm talking for me. This shit that I just peeped, this is me just how the type of nigga, just the way I'm wired. I'm just like, nah, that shit ain't right.
Well, I think Baby Rich did the right thing and cleared up. Not only was he not talking about Max, but if he was, he would actually talk to him off the internet. He is doing the exact same thing that brought him in the situation with Blackboy Max in the first place, which is talking very vague about a situation like this. It's not like Baby Rich is the only community that's going to be looking out and trying to figure out who he could possibly be talking about. Nowadays, we have clippers, not only on TikTok, but also on Twitter. And these things are going out to different places, towards different communities. So while Baby Rich is going to clear up, hey, it's not Blackboy Max I was talking about, now they're going to go after India Love or whoever else DDG is with, Ben the Don next. They're going to try and find someone to blame and basically make this whole cycle start all over again. And it's not even like Baby Rich is helping with this at all either, because while he initially said, hey, it wasn't Max he was talking about, he decided to basically double down on his tweet that wasn't even originally talking about Max in order to spread more hate. It basically validate these Twitter accounts and these random people mass hating on him with just one statement.
Max, if I'm calling a spade though, Max, the show was on Sunset. It was down the street.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of guilt tripping right now. That's kind of vibe I'm getting. I'm gonna be honest. Cause now it was about him. He just don't want to say it no more. Cause now he's still going. It's like, oh my gosh, bro.
I want to talk about you when I made this tweet, but since you addressed me and everything else, the show was down the street, bro. You could have pulled up, did your 30-second verse, and you could have left. I want to talk about you with this tweet. But since you addressed me and you brought me up and everything else, nigga, I wasn't even thinking about you. But nigga, you could have pulled up, dog. That shit was down the street, my nigga. But that ain't even, but that's here though. Like I said, that's here though. That's not even worth it. That ain't no beef shit and everything else. I fought with Max and everything else, but hey dog, you can't get mad at me if you feel like the shoe fit though. What else? Shout out Ty Dolla $ign. Ty Dolla $ign was courtside at a motherfucking Laker game and left that bitch to pull up. Shout out Ty motherfucking Dolla $ign, bro.
Well, I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm...
That's wow. Wow. That's crazy. That's good.
Blazing Max, because I can already see the comment section right now. It's hard to not understand where he is coming from. In his original statement,
well, I mean, that's probably because they was losing. Let's be honest. They was probably losing. Okay, she was probably put that bell. Oh, man.
When he talked about Baby Rich, he didn't even say he had any problems with him. He just said he had problems with what he was implying, because he understands and knows what people are going to do with the way that he said these things and the information he is giving out. Like I just showed y'all in that clip, those are back-to-back moments where he says he doesn't have any beef with Max, but initially says, hey, he could have pulled up. And then right after saying he could have pulled up from his stream, he mentioned somebody leaving a Lakers game in order to go to DDG's concert. There's no way you can sit here and maybe believe you don't know that people are going to clip this, post this everywhere, and you just as evidence as to why Max isn't a good person. Like, I highly doubt he doesn't understand that that's going to happen. So while I don't want to sit here and try to just glaze Max because he's not the perfect human being, when you do stuff like this, it's hard to not understand where Max is coming from. And his point immediately got validated in that same Baby Rich stream where he apparently got clipped talking about India Love when he didn't say any names.
Bro, what did I say when did India, bro? What did I say when did India pulled up? Like, when did I say that? Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. Why they put their picture on the, like, niggas all, bro, what's up with niggas trying to clip shit out of cut? But them damn, bro, y'all clippers are dangerous, dog. Y'all clippers are dangerous.
Again, while I don't want to sit here and just have me defending Max's entire video, it's hard to not understand where he's coming from. When again, in that same stream, basically the exact same thing happened, but instead of it being Max, it is now India Love and Wendy Ortiz. Well, yes, Max shouldn't be over here trying to send any type of hate towards Baby Rich, because at no point in time did he say his name, and it's just a very vague tweet. Baby Rich also has to understand that making vague tweets like this when you have a fan base or you have this new clipping culture of streaming is going to just cause drama to form when there really wasn't any to begin with, like what you see is unfolding right here in front of you. So the person that honestly has the best takeaway from this, in the best opinion in my eyes, is Dove, because when he spoke about the situation, he just told everybody to stop with all the drama and focus on actually supporting DDG instead.
Bro, it is what it is, bro. Like, I don't really see, me personally, I don't care that nobody didn't pull up. His family put up. You know, the people that was there put up. It's not that deep. I don't think my brother cared at all. Like,
that's a good response, Dom. That's a good response. You big bro. Good response.
That blaming on the chat, that was for his fans. That's for his supporters. It's not for somebody to come in and watch anyways. My personal opinion, bro. This shit was for his fans. It was for the supporters and for the fans. And then you gotta put it like this, though, right? If other streamers would have pulled up, it would have took the spotlight away from what was
DDG. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Hey, Dove. Great response. Great response.
Important. If other
but don't say that as like, actually no, he's not saying that like that.
Streamers would have put up, other rappers, other people that support my brother would have put up, it would have took the attention away from what was important. And what was important is for the people that love his music to do the music with him. So I don't even think my brother, he ain't thinking about that shit. He did it so he can get the jitters out of a tour, and he did it for his fans to be a part of that. Because he didn't make no money from this. I'm gonna be honest. He didn't make no money from the tour. That's why he streamed the whole tour, just to at least make something.
Why are we focusing on the negative aspects of DDG's entire tour? He had a tour that spanned from place to place with different venues getting sold out left and right. Yet a lot of people online are only going to talk about not only the negative parts of people not showing up. Some of his fans are going to go left and right being mad and hating on people who actually could have been there and supported and them not even know. It's just a lot of negativity that's happening on something that's meant to be positive. As I said earlier, I'm not the biggest fan of DDG, but I'm pretty sure he didn't put on this tour and do all of these things in order for people to just sit there and hate on and point on people around him. He just did it so that his chat could pull up, have fun, and enjoy the rest of his music. And that's something he even talked about earlier when he saw that a bunch of people were hating and talking bad about Black Boy Max. The people in this space are only trying to create negativity because they know that's what thrives.
You don't see a clip nowhere. That's the sad truth about like clipping culture and like streaming. They only gonna clip the negative shit. They don't want to highlight none of the positive shit because they made it a norm, and people always think that negativity
goes further. Even with Max performing, he had the whole crowd jumping, but then you got people clipping somebody throwing a napkin at him.
This entire situation is just indicative of what content creation has turned into. Not even specifically streaming, because I could see this happening to any YouTuber, any TikToker, anybody who's just making any type of content on the internet could have a situation like this where they talk vaguely about something, somebody else responds, and then they are going back and forth off of a point and off of hate that was created by a random dude just trying to get a couple of bucks off of Twitter or TikTok. It's pretty sad because a bunch of people aren't even going to be showing love to DDG's tour that he put so much effort into because they're going to be too focused on all of the drama that's happening right here. At the end of the day, though, that is just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to do that would be the comment section down.
Man, everybody's just trying to start beef, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm going to make that video because now I'm starting to see it's becoming an apparent thing to where people are trying to start jump. I don't know, bro. Just gotta stop. What are we doing? Stop it. We don't need this in 2026. There's a virus. There's ICE. There's Trump. Everybody stop. Everybody freeze. And let's all come back together. Okay? Stop. Damn. Alright. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I think they gonna cut that stream. Cause I'm gonna stream tomorrow too. And I gotta figure out how to do this IRL. I gotta set it up again. So I think I'm gonna take this time to get things set up, edit some shit. And I'm gonna get back to y'all tomorrow. I really don't got school no more. So like we got plenty of time to get right, kid. So with that being said, appreciate y'all for being here, man. Everybody who showed in, showed out. W's all around, W stream. And we're gonna be back tomorrow. Locked and loaded, ready to go. Yeah. Until next time, or till tomorrow. Like a couple hours, I promise I'll be back. Alright. See you later.
It's too much without your love and my advice. It's too much without your love and my advice. It's too much without your love and my advice. Said it's too much without your love and my advice. Baby, this ain't a love song, cause you ain't even did me wrong. We just had part of ways, that's life, I guess it's in hard. It's just these drugs into my cars, you don't pick up the phone. I swear. Sometimes I catch a flight to get away to be alone. You was my Mona Lisa, I was like your Van Gogh. I mean Da Vinci, I went Vinci, you went Rick Owens. And it didn't even matter where we went, cause you was pistol toting. Yeah, that's my gangster bitch, I couldn't wait to show you all. Man, got love my vibes, yeah, we was swagging too strong. Bitch, you know I got my ties, if a nigga touch, you know he gone. Even though we don't turn right now, you know I don't got no love, love. I just hope you feel the same, you kinda like my vice and all. I still don't feel the same, you're supposed to be my wife and all. Yeah. I've been